Welcome back to American Agenda. In a case that has First Amendment implications, a Massachusetts middle school student is taking on the Middleborough School District. Now, an appeals court recently heard the story of Liam Morrison, a student who was barred from wearing this shirt in school, which read, "There are only two genders."
We're going to hear how this story all came to be. Joining us now to discuss his case is Liam Morrison and the legal counsel for Alliance Defending Freedom, Logan Spina. I've got to start with you, Liam. What happened? Tell us how this all went down at John T. Nichols Middle School. You got this shirt. Tell us the story.
Okay, so after I got the shirt, I arrived at school, and in my first class, I was pulled out by our acting principal. She told me that my shirt was offending some people and that I could either take it off now or go into another room to discuss it with her. I discussed it with her and a counselor, and I eventually decided that I didn't want to take my shirt off because I saw it as something that didn't really make much sense since I was just expressing my free speech. And she told me that since I didn't want to take it off, I'd have to either spend the rest of the day in a room, making it harder for me to learn properly, or to be taken home. And I chose for my dad to come pick me up.
Wow. Here's my question. So let's go back to you getting the actual T-shirt. Did you ask for the T-shirt? Was it something that you were, shopping with someone and you said, I want that T-shirt? How did you actually get the T-shirt?
Okay, so for a little background context, my father usually brings up a lot of different topics, and he brought up this one topic about people's gender identity, and I was talking about it for a little while, and I came up with the idea, and my father agreed to buy it for me. We simply bought it off of Amazon.
All right, so you decided
because
a lot of people out there was like, oh, his parents probably made him the shirt, but it was your decision. That's what I wanted to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Logan, a U.S. district judge ruled in favor of the school district, saying that they were justified because of the complaints received and that the shirts invaded on the rights of trans and gender non-conforming students who are a protected class under Massachusetts law. Why do you think that the appeals court should reverse that ruling?
Because that ruling is staggeringly incorrect. When it says that expressing an idea invades somebody else's rights, that's just anathema to the entire point of the First Amendment, which the Supreme Court has held affirms the right to even tell people something that they don't want to hear. And I think the questions that the First Circuit Court of Appeals asked in the argument recently showed that the court was very concerned with the ruling that the district court had put into place.
Liam, how have other kids at school been reacting to this, to you? Are you having a tough time at school, or are people, high-fiving you for wearing what you want? What has your experience been since all this started?
Everyone has actually been in support of me except one teacher I had in the 7th grade. Everybody's agreed with this on me, and whenever I talk to them about it, they all come to the same conclusion as I did. They all agreed with me, and I've never heard or really talked to anybody that disagreed with me. At least I've never met them personally.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're not being given a tough time, except for that one T-shirt.
Right. Logan, what's next for you? Where will you take this case?
At this point, we're waiting to see what the First Circuit Court of Appeals actually says. And as I mentioned, I think we're confident that the First Circuit is going to disagree with what the lower court said. But obviously, we're with Liam to the end on this case. If it goes up to the Supreme Court or if it goes back down to the district court, we'll be there to secure his First Amendment rights here.
All right. Well, we'll leave it there. Good luck to you, and we'll continue to follow the story and see where it goes. Liam Morrison, Logan Spina, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks to you both. Good luck, Liam.
Thank you. It was nice being here.
Thank you. Great to have you.